Hello, I'm here for the third round in the losers bracket of the two-team takedown invitational with Joe. Hi, Joe.
Hello.
And we rolled off. He won, which meant that I chose my first team and he chose how to respond. And now I'm going to choose to go first, probably. I think that's how it is, right?
Yeah, yes, that is
Okay.
correct.
I've got some infiltrate rubbish and he's got some corrupt nonsense.
You could have said rubbish. It was fine.
I thought I'd do you the honour of nonsense. Right. So good luck to you, mate.
Good
You
luck
ready?
to you. Yep.
I'll put one there. You have to wash me like a hawk because I make mistakes these days.
That's all right.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, but let's try it. I will have a hope, and I'll pass to
That's all you can have, right?
you. Hit and hope.
Okay. Ooh. Oh man, that's actually really good. That's really good. Let's see. Hmm. Yep. I'm going to flip this down to a shield with Bifrost.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pay 2 to purchase an Atlantis.
Mm-hmm.
Pass priority and turn.
Okay, okay. Um, we don't have a prep global, do we?
No, sir, we do
So
not.
I'll have a power almighty and pass down.
All right. When you pass priority to me, I
Yep.
will Atlantis Global.
Yep.
One in the prep and one in the field.
Nice.
All right.
Yep.
Oh man, where's the? Well, okay. I
Sidekicks are
guess
good,
I can
right?
do this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sidekicks are actually really good right now.
Dude, if you've got some kind of combo that's going to go off soon, um, then I've definitely lost.
Well, technically, I've got something.
Okay.
But the question is, do I want to reroll one of these bad boys? No, you know what? I'm gonna leave him there. I'm gonna purchase a rogue,
A rogue?
and then, yep,
Oh, a
a
tabaxi rogue.
rogue of the Tabaxi
Is that the
variety.
one without the global?
That is no. That is the one with the
So that would
global.
have been a prep global. Never mind. It's okay.
Yeah.
That was hard. Didn't it? Okay.
I wasn't lying to you though. You didn't. Um,
Don't worry. Carry on.
there is fetid bloat drone, which is I'm about to use. So I'm gonna spin that third sidekick down to a shield, and then I'm gonna sacrifice this to draw and roll two.
Okay.
Oh, two sidekicks. That's cool. And then I'm going to let's see. I've got two in the bag. Yeah, I'm gonna KO this sidekick to spend one to purchase an instant war. Um, No, I'm gonna take that back and
If you
purchase.
KO it, it goes to KO, not used.
I'm sorry. I'm so used to the fetid bloat drone. Okay. So that is my turn. Don't wear it out.
So you got the instant war, right?
Yes, sir.
Okie dokie.
No, no, no. I'm sorry. I got the investigation.
All
It's
right.
the
Okay.
red die. I don't want to give you more infiltrators.
Aha. Sure. Okay. Oh, I didn't want that then. Never mind. Uh, hmm.
And by the way, it's not the losers bracket. It's the bracket where the cool kids hang. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I meant there. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, let's. What globals do we have in total? So we have Atlantis times two. Anything else?
So
I
yeah,
have
we've
Power
got
Almighty.
the prep global from Tabashi Rogue, which is for
Yeah,
both of
that's two
us, and
energy.
then
Yep.
we've got the fetid bloat drone, and then we've got Malekith,
Yeah.
and then we've got Bifrost.
Yeah. None of that's very helpful. Okay. So I could potentially reroll three sidekicks and still get two energy out of that. No, I don't have Bifrost. That's my other team. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, okay, fine. Your turn, or your priority.
Okay. 2 out of the bag, which is the ones I need. Oh, let me actually switch cameras. See, I forget to do that.
Even
So there's
you,
my 2 out of the bag.
consummate professional, you know.
Oh, let me tell you. Let me tell you how much of a professional I am. I mean, I've only been streaming for 2 years now.
I can't even remember how long. It feels like it's lost in the mists of time. I guess it was 2 years with Zach, and then another year since. No, not quite a year.
Wow, this
Oh,
is
nothing. That's not a combo.
that
Well, it's
is
actually a combo
not
I'm
a
very
combo.
familiar with, but it's not the one you wanted.
Let me see what I've got in the bag. So I need to actually do this. I will sacrifice this to draw and roll 2.
Okay.
Because it's just horrible. Okay, 2 sidekicks. Give me something other than trash. Okay, well, that's fine. You're about to go
Crash
off.
is good. Me? No, I'm
You're about
not.
to go off
Mate,
on me
I'm a
here,
long
aren't
way
you?
from going off. I'm a long way from going off. You've got time.
Ah, that's not. There's not even a fist I can use in this mess. Yeah, I guess this is all terrible.
That's music to my ears.
I could pay 4 for a Bifrost, right?
Jesus, really? That's field a die and then field another one on the same level or something like that?
When you field a character die, you may field target character die in your use pile at the same level for.
I know my text.
So.
Well, no, not Wonder Woman apparently, but otherwise I know my text.
Don't beat yourself up.
I'll survive.
You got a hope, right?
Barely, yep.
And then Power Almighty. What else did you purchase last turn?
I can
Let me
tell you
take a
what's in my
gander
bag.
at.
It's
Oh, so there was an
a hope
Angela
and the
there.
rest of them are psychics. So there's
Okay.
5 psychics and a hope in there, I imagine.
There's a Hope, Angela. Okay.
Angela's in the use.
Let's go ahead and purchase a Sage.
That's a sage move.
I mean, do I purchase another? I got you. I got you. Do I purchase another Rogue here, or do I just weep? I feel like weeping's a good option.
Go for weeping. I'm recording. So this is what we want.
Yes, that's exactly what everybody
Go
wants
from
to hear.
Mr. Fahrenheit to Meryl Streep.
Nice. I feel like that's over purchasing. I'm gonna purchase another investigation, and then I'm gonna pass.
Sure. Okay. Shake my bag.
Just go ahead and get that hope set up there.
I've missed. What have I missed? I missed. Not even coming out, mate. So
Oh my gosh.
She'll come out next time, and then she won't roll. Don't you worry. Okay. Now I totally get mixed up about Atlantis, and I say this every video, and it still confuses me. So, I've only got 2 psychics in there, so I can't really do this twice anyway. So, it's a shield and a fist.
I mean, technically, you can do it twice on your opponent's turn because the energy that you use for the first time goes immediately to the use pile. It doesn't stay in the transition.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. As long as you're not moving the actual. Actually, yeah. You couldn't move the one that you put in, but you could probably then. Could you? I suppose you could.
So it's so you pay 2 to get 2 out, right?
Mm.
And then the 2 that you paid immediately go to the use pile. This is on your opponent's turn.
Mm.
And so then if you have another fist and a shield, you can then use those 2 that you paid to get out. Or
Yeah, but if
in the case of
you
like,
had nothing in your use pile, even on your opponent's turn, you wouldn't be able to do it, would you? Because you can't
correct,
target
you
the
wouldn't
dice
be
you're
able to,
actually paying.
yeah, right. You
Or
couldn't use
can
a
you?
global to no effect.
No, but the question is, can you actually because it says pay. So I don't think you can, but you pay them into your use pile, and if it's your opponent's turn, it's your use pile, not transition. Then there's a full stop, and then it says move a sidekick die from your use pile. So the way it's worded, I don't think you can.
No, you cannot, because this has already been ruled with the PXG. You can't.
Yep.
You can't PXG the dice that you use to PXG.
Yeah.
So
Although
they
I would say
temporarily
PXG
go
is
into
worded
transition.
differently. Well, no, they don't, because transition definitely doesn't exist. The thing is, PXG is, I don't have the text handy, but it doesn't have that full stop in it. I'm not arguing. I mean, it's fine. We'll play it that way for sure. But I was curious about this in the previous game because there's a full stop there. Pay them, right? and then they're in used if it's your opponent's turn, and then do the first sentence, or rather the second sentence, and then the third sentence. Anyway, I'm not doing that. I am buying one of those. Is that what I'm doing? Probably. I forgot what you've got again, and then I'll do it once.
Okay.
There you go. And I will pass priority and turn to you.
Alrighty. Yeah, so the reason why I haven't been doing it that way is mainly because of the PXG ruling that they had.
No, I that's how I play it too. But because it's worded differently, I'm mildly curious.
Okay,
I imagine it's not the way I just said, but
alright, so I'm going to investigate this matter further.
yeah, certainly one to look into.
Oh, actually, you know what? Before I do that, I'm going to Atlantis Global. Boop. Boop. And then I'm going to investigate this matter further.
Ha.
So, keeping a shield.
I personally can't use the Fetid Bloat Drone Global because I don't trust rolling anything just once. I mean, twice.
Because your luck is just that good?
Twice is usually not enough. Never mind one.
Alright.
See what I mean?
Wow, this is a mess. But hey, I came prepared. So, Fetid Bloat Drone Global.
Oh, it was a good cup of coffee.
Ooh, that's a sage and another investigation.
It was a good cup of Joe.
I'm not much of a coffee drinker, so...
Sage is... she's... Right, okay, go on.
She's on her level 2 side.
When KO'd,
and then
right?
Yep, she's when KO'd. And I'm going to investigate again.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a rogue. I just need to roll him.
Roll.
There he is.
Wow.
That is perfect. Yep. So I'm going to field this and then spin it down to a shield to field a level 2 rogue.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to pass priority and turn.
Okay.
Oh, passing priority. I think you... No,
I
okay,
have nothing.
Alright, and turn. Alright.
Okay.
I'm sitting on a fist and a shield.
I've got 2 in the bag. And I'm refilling my bag. Tapping my microphone in the process. Alright. Be good if I roll something. I did roll something.
I like that Power Almighty.
Yeah. That's going to cost me health, right? But I'm fine with that. I'd be happy if that rolled. Still in the bag we have. So Tabaxi Rogue is when you draw a die. When I draw a die, you
Outside
do
of
damage
your
to me.
clear and draw step, yep.
Yeah, okay. And ridiculously, it's
been
ruled distinctly from the other one.
One per.
Spot.
Yeah. It's 1 per.
Yeah.
Die drawn.
I better re-roll that, I suppose. I'm not sure if that's the best energy. How many? She has 1 fielding cost max, so sure. Ugh, hope.
Oh man,
Stupid.
that is ridiculous.
Stupid.
I mean, you'll get to prep. You'll get to prep 3 here, though.
Yeah, I'd say
That's not
3
that bad.
No, it's not that bad. Annoying.
Oh, you know what? Oh, crap. I didn't start the timer.
Well, it's the same as on my video clock, so it's 15
Okay.
and a half.
All right. Good. Glad I could rely on you.
Well, assuming my computer doesn't crash. But if you set it to 50, well, if you set it now, then I guess you know how long is left.
No, I'm 5 minutes behind, so we're good. Or not 5 minutes behind. I'm a minute behind.
I will. What will I do? Oh, that sucks a little bit. So you have Tabaxi Road in the field. You have that. Let's have a mimic. And let's do that thing. So I take 3, I guess.
All right. Let me mark that down. 1, 2, 3. Save.
Be nice if some of those rolled next time, and I'll pass priority and turn.
All right. When you pass priority, I've got a shield and a mask, or a shield and a fist to use. So
Sure.
prep and field. Passing back, you're not going to do any attacking
No,
unless you are.
no.
Okay. Okay. All right. Then, so sidekick out of the bag. Everything else back in. Ooh, that's an Atlantis. I actually need to roll this on its action face. Give me a burst. Please give me a burst. No burst.
What does the burst even do?
Wow.
Wait, I've got it actually. So, you prep a die.
You have it right there.
Yeah.
Come on, sir. You know what? I feel like I should reroll some energy here. Just cause. Oh my gosh.
I'll take that.
I guess you're not the only one, right?
No.
Field here. Let's go spin this down to sacrifice this and draw and roll 2.
Okay.
Set these aside real quick. Ooh, investigations. I love investigating things. One of them lands, the other one doesn't.
Okay.
So I'll investigate. Man, I love investigating. I feel like a super sleuth. I'm gonna look at your board real quick. Oh wow, so you have both of your characters in there. And then you have 2 dice in your...
That's correct.
You have 2 dice in your bag?
Yep.
They're both sidekicks. I don't feel like corrupting would do me any good right now.
Not really. Shouldn't think so. Well, I guess I take damage. Right?
You'll take damage.
Yeah.
You'll take damage. It'll give you a bag refill, though. That's my problem.
I carefully engineered the situation to discourage you from doing that.
I mean, it's not like I'm suffering from not having enough sidekicks to block your infiltrators. Alright, what are we gonna do here? You got a mimic coming up.
I've got all manner of things coming up.
So I'm gonna KO Sage, and I'm gonna corrupt you for 3.
You dog. So I will draw these 2, and then I'll draw one of those, and then you choose, or I choose. I don't know. Who chooses?
No, I choose.
Okay.
I choose which one goes back.
Oh, I can imagine.
Is that a mimic? That
It's
is
a
going
mimic.
to the use pile.
Okay.
And the other 2 are going into your bag.
I
And you
take 3
3
damage.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yep. I've got you at 14.
That's correct.
Well, that's a mimic I don't have to worry about. And since I used Malekith, I'm gonna pay 1 for an instant war.
Yep.
And then I'm actually going to have us... Oh, do I do that, though? Because that's helping you. Yeah, I'll have both of us draw and prep a die. I hit you for another 1 damage.
Alright.
And then I will pass priority.
I got nothing.
Okay, and then pass the turn. Sitting on 2 shields and 2 wilds.
Okay.
I wonder what that could be.
Right. Shake bag. I think there's 5 in there. I need 4. What did I leave in there? Okay. Oh my god. I got 3 characters. Joe, that's unheard of.
That is fantastic.
On the first roll as well. Wow. Wow, we were. And no fielding costs between those 3 as well. That's used.
Truly amazing.
Let me just. Let's try those again, I suppose. Oh, not a sidekick between them, of course.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah, I bet you are. Well, obviously we're going to field them. And we'll copy Rogue.
Alright.
And then what? Right, you've got to field a bunch of sidekicks and then do some spoopy stuff. You're going to miss Sage, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah. What can I buy that's useful, Joe? Have you bought all 3 of your investigations? No, I can't see your action.
Nope, I still have 1 left.
Do I really want one of those? With Tabaxi Road? Maybe not so much. You know what? You know what? Screw it. I've got Batman. Let's have a Batman.
Oh, jeez.
I've got the energy. Why not? And then I'll pass priority.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do the Atlantis Global twice.
Yeah.
And then I will pass priority back to you.
I'm going to infiltrate for 5. Because they're unblockable.
That is a big ouch. They're all unblockable, correct?
They've all got, because that's copying Rogue, which means that they have Infiltrate, so they all have Infiltrate, so they're all unblockable, so I can pull them back if I want.
And they deal no combat damage.
Correct.
Okay.
And
Alright.
so it's 15-13, and it's your turn to slap me in the face.
I'm gonna try here. Keyword being try. Okay. 5 in the bag. 4 coming out. Oh, nice.
I want to see a lot of energy here, Joe.
You want to see a lot of energy?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's gonna happen, sir. I don't know if that's gonna happen.
It's not far off. I'll take that.
I'm okay with all of those things.
Instant war, isn't it?
There's an instant war.
Wow.
Yep.
You got all the things.
Yes, sir.
Almost.
Alright, so I'm actually going to... What am I going to do here? Because I've got 1 in the bag, right? So the thing is, let's see, how... Man, I could really do this really well here. Hmm. 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 So I'm gonna go ahead and field Sage on level 2. She likes
Yep.
to stay at that level 2 for me. Let's see if I can do it. So I'm gonna spin this down to a shield.
Mhm.
I'm gonna pay 2 to purchase a Grey Hunter,
No, don't be rolling that, mate.
and then I'm going to investigate. So I've got
Mm-hmm.
1 in the bag and my Grey Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Set these aside real quick. Oh no, he doesn't roll. How unfortunate.
Well, that's investigation
I
for
guess I'll have to use my other
you.
for that.
Nice.
Um, I'll investigate.
Sure. Buy another one.
I only have 2.
I'm liking your roll.
I am as well. If I corrupt first, so you've got an empty bag, correct?
No, I've got the Power Almighty die in there.
You got a Power Almighty. So that means less sidekicks, and then after that I corrupt. All right, let's go instant war. So
So I refill, I guess.
no, you draw your
Ah,
draw your Power Almighty first, and
yep.
then you
That's
refill,
what I mean.
and then draw 2 more.
Oh, hang on. I can put this camera on both of us. That's better. Ooh, there we go.
I don't have any dice, so I'm not gonna draw anything.
So he goes. These go back in.
So
This fills,
yeah, and then that one gets fielded,
and you
and
do
you
some
lose 3
damage.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah. That has you at 10.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to, oops, let me put it back on myself. All right, then I'm going to KO the Sage.
Sure. So I pull 3,
Uh,
and you choose where they go.
correct.
1, 2, 3. Goes Batman.
Batman goes in the use pile, and then
These
you
go
take
back in.
another 3.
These go back in,
Yeah, and
right?
those 2 go back in. Yes, yes. You're at 7.
Yeah.
Oops, nobody saw that. Hang on just a second.
What was that?
Well, they didn't see it because the team list was on the way on my side.
Uh huh.
Was in the way on my side, so.
I'm on cunning Discord dual screen.
Um,
I don't do no
you're
card carousels.
you're at
People have got the
7
team
life.
links, right?
Yeah, they have the team links, but you're at 7 life.
I
I
am.
go all in. You have to block. Man, I just wish I had another Grey Hunter to purchase. I feel like I need a hold here. Um, do I hold? Let's go ahead and purchase a Sage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to sacrifice the sidekick to draw and roll 2.
Mm-hmm.
And she's on her level 1 side.
Nice.
Pass priority on turn.
Alright. Okay, 4 out. Things. I got things. Then.
If you could just do that again with your mimic, that'd be great.
It's not the end of the world for you, is it? If I copy yours? You'll be fine.
I mean, I'm drawing a lot of cards. I'm drawing a lot of dice.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, sure. Hey.
Oh my gosh, that's brutal.
Right.
That is ridiculous.
I get to fill those, I guess, and I'll pay the fielding cost with half of that. Well, and now what do I do with Mimic? I choose one of your characters. Oh, it's a wall of text, isn't it? You think I know what my cards do? You're mistaken.
Well, let's which one are you gonna do first? Are you gonna resolve the Jubilee triggers, or are you gonna resolve?
Oh, there are Jubilee.
Mimic?
You see, I'd even forgotten about the Jubilee tree.
So.
Hang on, I probably need to see your field, right? Right, you got nothing in reserve. Tabaxi Rogue is a 1/2/2 or a 1/3/3. I can't tell.
He's a 1/2/2.
Oh, I could have got rid of it and used that, but then I wouldn't have had fielding, so that's. But I could have spun one down. I'll have to think about this. This is probably quite important, isn't it? Yeah, so sure, I will. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I will do it to you because it probably may potentially give you some choices to make.
Okay.
I suppose. Well, no, maybe not. Yeah, whatever. Then I have to roll him, right? And you have to roll Tabaxi Rogue, I guess.
Yes.
I rolled a character.
And I rolled a character.
Get in.
So you now have a level 3 Tabaxi Rogue.
That sounds good.
It's level for level.
And you're KO'd, right? I guess.
Correct.
Alright, I like that. And then so we're on 7 and 13, right?
Yeah.
I guess I pass priority. And then you've got nothing. And then what do I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shame about Batman. Okay, so then I'll do all the Infiltrate characters. Did I do you 2 when I fielded those psychics for
Yes,
Instant
I'm at
War?
13. I went from 15 to 13. Oh no, you didn't deal me. Was it 2 or was it 1?
That was.
It was only 1.
Was it 1?
So I'm at 12 because you drew a Batman and a Power Almighty.
Aha. Oh, no, wait, hang on. Batman was
and then you put the Batman and the Power Almighty back in.
Batman was.
And then I corrupted you for 3, and then you drew a Batman and 2 sidekicks from the corrupt, and I put the 2 sidekicks back in and the Batman in the use pile.
If you're sure about that, I have no idea. Okay, so you're on 12.
I'm
Yeah.
very sure about it.
I did field at least
Yeah.
one sidekick, that's for sure.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah. So his stats are his level. He's a 1.
He's 3/3.
1, 3, 3. You can't block those. You would have to block those. But I don't really want to do that, do I? No. Okay, we'll leave it at that. So I'll infiltrate for 8.
Okay. I have no choice but to take 8. Down to 4.
Well, okay, there you go.
This is the make it or break it turn.
I guess
Let's see
it is.
what I can do.
I've got that goes away. That goes there.
Ooh, that's an instant war. I don't need that right now. I don't need you right now, instant war. Yeah, I don't need you right now. I don't even know if I want to risk it. Let's do this. I'll reroll the lot. Well, Rogue doesn't come up,
Ooh,
but
that
my
sucked.
Sage does. Yeah. And the instant war comes up, so all I'm doing is killing myself.
Good.
Speaking of killing myself, I'm going to sacrifice my sidekick to draw and roll 2, meaning I'm going to take an additional 2, putting me down to 2.
Okay.
If this doesn't work out, I'm just going to die by my own sword. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Cool, my team let me down.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's not.
Go ahead and draw those 2. Or those 2 psychics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you got only 1 psychic.
This is not good. Alright, at the interest of not wasting any time, just gonna go out on my own terms here and investigate.
Yeah.
Deal myself too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was no clear way to get out of that.
No, because if you'd used the other action dice, I had 2 psychics in my bag, which would have killed you from Jubilee.
Yep.
Wow, I didn't expect to win that, if I'm honest.
Oh no, you got it.
I
So
made some
I
good
should've-
purchases actually. That mimic was a
Yeah.
the mimic and the
What I
Batman.
should've-
I did that. The order was good at least. Sorry, go on.
Yes. So what I should have done earlier was I should have gone for the Grey Hunter, but I was afraid that if I had gone for the Grey Hunter, you would have gone for Sunfire. But I didn't realize
Yeah.
Rogue. I didn't realize Rogue gave Infiltrate to your sidekick, so I actually should have gone for the Grey Hunter first
Yes,
instead of that second copy of Investigation.
Yes, that's probably
All right.
correct. Yeah.
So
Right,
we are going to.
I'll stop the recording there. I'll say bye-bye to people and we'll come back for game 2 in a moment.